All right, so welcome again to the Schoolboy Football Program. As you can see, this is the channel that has been dormant for a long while and now it's going to be kicking back on. What you're going to get here: match previews, match reviews, match recap, interviews with players, interviews with coach, and all those technical staffs. You don't know, yesterday thing the Schoolboy Football is back. Definitely, we have a few more things to sort out on the channel, like logos, intros, all them type of things. Them stuff they go sort out, so no worry about it. But guess what? All the school youths them want to support your school, right here say thing there. Yes, the support is that. And if you want top-notch schoolboy content, yes, say thing there. As me say, match reviews, match previews. I am your host, Mario Dacosta. So people, looking out to have a very, very good one. So don't be afraid to come into the comment section and tell me what you think about it. So we're going to preview the games that are pending for tomorrow because I know the weekend have come on hot. And people, don't be afraid. People, me have my little bias. Here because me's a Charlemont. I'm a Charlemont person, so me have my little bias. So don't pay that no mind. Don't pay that no mind. Have my Charlemont bias. Don't pay that no mind. But you don't know, everybody have them school bias. So we'll look out for it. Make sure so enjoy it. So we're going to get into it right now. We're going to look at the games them for tomorrow. We're going to look at all the tables them set up. And we're going to enjoy. We're going to divulge into some of my people, some of the things them all we expect and how things are going to go. So people sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. We have a few people coming in early. We have the crazy one. We also have Marvin Miller. The crazy one said, which match will be live tomorrow? We'll get into that. You know, say Flow, I think Flow Sports and also Sportsmax bring the shows live. Marvin Miller said, very good channel, brother. I saw me keep up with my school. No problem. Definitely. Crazy one said Petersfield versus Manning live on TV, right? Later I'll get the confirmation on which one of the games will be aired live. But for now, we're going to run through some of these aspects of it. So, people, if you're on Facebook, I would really appreciate it if you come over to the YouTube and get the YouTube going because this is the main platform that we want to get going. No problem if you can't, but definitely the YouTube channel is the one that we want to get it going. Definitely. So remember to hit the like button, hit the share button as well, because if you know anybody who will support the team, your school, people always support your school. So share the link so people who want to see what going on for their school. Don't be afraid, people. Do not be afraid to share the link to everybody who want to see what going on for their school. So, as me say, come over to the YouTube channel. The link is also just type in Schoolboy Football. You're gonna find it. You know, hard. You will find it. So, people, regular updates. So we have Kadisha Tapa. We have Crazy One. Appreciate this channel. Yeah. Thank you very much, people. Thank you very much. No, it's a partnership program. It's a partnership program. The next person definitely likes to be behind the scene. But guess what? That's how it is. So you'll be seeing my faces for updates, uploads, and all those type of things. So people, me they are long enough to get straight into it because it's a fresh channel. That's the reason I have to do a long introduction. But look out for way more content on a day-to-day basis. Once game day come, as me say, we're not here. So all I know support. If we're not mother, I don't have the son out there play football. Just look out for see him on this channel. Just look out to see him on this channel. If you're not a father, I want the son play as well. Look out to see him on this channel because we're gonna try to get the youth them on the channel, hear what they say, how the season's going so far for them, and how are they enjoying schoolboy football. So look out for it. So we'll start off with Manning Cup. The reason why I start off with Manning Cup is because the Manning Cup fixtures are quite shorter than the Dacosta Cup fixtures. So I like to start off with the Manning Cup fixtures. Let me go over to the schoolboy website. Let me go Twitter page as well. Schoolboy football Twitter page. Definitely. This is all most people said. So I stop share that. I start share the schoolboy Twitter page. I'm gonna show the games them first. It'll come up, people. It'll come up. All right. Bossy. All right. So as I said, I start off with the Manning Cup because the reason being, Manning Cup easier for run through. So we have a whole lot of people in the comment section. Crazy One said Petersfield, one of the best right now. Yeah, Peter's still looking good, but really and truly, the surprise package is actually Kingston Technical. And also KC as well. Looking good. So most of the Kingston schools are looking really, really good. We have Ian Ariat saying technical all the way. Stets. Big up Ian. Larry G. Henry said color, blue, Clarendon College, CC. So big up to the CC man them. Big up everybody. Me not see nobody from Charlie Mount. Charlie Mount, I'm going to ask nobody. We did not the waters. Can't believe. All right, so look on the fixtures then, people. These are the fixtures that we have at coming up for tomorrow, Friday, November the 16th, 2021. Time is here, the venue is here as well. So we have Charlie Smith facing Calabar, which is going to be a very, very good face-off. It is going to be an epic face-off. I strongly believe so. Now, let me. I'm going to bring up in the background. I'm trying to bring up the table. So good. So we have Charlie. Was the first team. So Charlie Smith. This venue is actually at Stadium East at 12 p.m. 12 p.m. tomorrow at Stadium East. We have Charlie Smith versus Calabar. No, none of these two teams are on the top of the table. You know, Kingston Technical is sitting quite comfortable on the top of the table. We have Charlie Smith on second in 6 points. Calabar on fourth. No, it was deemed that at the initial start of this campaign, Calabar team is looking really, really good. But so far, how the games are panning out, they are not living up to the expectation. Kingston Technical, as I said earlier on, is the one who's looking really, really good on the top of the table on 9 points. But Charlie Smith on second place and Calabar on fourth place on 4 points. So they are going to battle it out. And that game can be a good one. If Charlie Smith should win this one, they will go on 9 points also with Kingston Technical. But Kingston Technical will have a game in hand. But it's going to be a very, very good face-off. It will be a very, very good face-off. Now, let's go on to the next one. We have Georges. Hey, whatever Georges losing, on WhatsApp group, and Georges lose, and me go into the WhatsApp group. Me go into the WhatsApp group. I'm gonna laugh off at Georges, and me I tell you, say, me have to run out quick. Because we never know the Georges, man, they're vicious. The Georges, man, they're vicious. But so far, they are not living up to the expectation. And they are going to be facing off with Jamaica College. Also, another team who's not living up to the expectation. So George is in third position on 6 points, while Jamaica College is in fifth position on 4 points. So both of them are vying for vital 3 points, going for vital 3 points. And as I said, this game will be played also at Stadium East at 3 p.m. people. Stadium East at 3 p.m. As I said, I will give you guys which one of the games I'll be aired live. Now, let's move over now to Kingston High versus Bridgeport. That is going to be played at Prison Oval in Spanish Town at also 3 p.m. Now, this game, also the first two games are going to be played from Group A. Now, the second game will be playing from the last set of games that I'm calling now will be played at, is that Group C? Yes, I think it's Group C. Let me check it, people. I don't want to get it wrong. Oh, it's the same group. But this is the bottom of the table clash, man. This not going good, man. So I saw Kingston High and Bridgeport. Then look good pan them, man. Ian Ariat, I would say, which school name Charlie Mount? Hey. Ian Ariat. Remember which school name Charlie Mount? What do you mean by which school name Charlie Mount? What do you mean by which school name Charlie Mount? School Asafa Paul go. At least Asafa put on the chart, you know? And I think a couple of years ago, I want to win Ben Francis, man. Jeez, I don't remember, but definitely. So let me run through again. So Kingston High and Bridgeport at the bottom of the table, they are going to be facing off at 3 p.m. also at Prison Oval. Now we have Clancarty versus Woolmers. So finish with Group A. I think this is Group C. Yes, this is Group C, Clancarty versus Woolmers. Clancarty is in 5th position on the table. They're on 0 points. 0 points, people, while Woolmers is on 4 points. No, Woolmers is also on 0. I forgot that they got the reduction in points because of St. Mary's. So they had a huge reduction in points. But leave that for another time. But in the same sense, I saw them when they St. Mary when they played against Woolmers when they played against Kingston College, and Woolmers didn't look too well. I'm being honest, they did not look that sharp. My lighting. They did not look that sharp, but I'm hoping that they can definitely bounce back. This is a bounce back fixture for them, and that game will play at Jamaica College. Exact. Thank you very much, Cleveland Stevenson said they won the Ben Francis in 2018. Thank you. Thank you. Leonardo Rennie said William Nib. Yeah. People, put in the comment section a color in the art where the school on the support. I don't know. Charlie Mount, me red and white, red and white. So put it in the comment section, people, the color. As I say, if you're on the Facebook, go across to the YouTube channel because definitely want to grow the YouTube platform as well. Just as though the Facebook is large, just as though the Instagram and the Twitter is large, we're trying to develop the YouTube channel because you can get way more content on the YouTube channel, way more interaction, and you can see the players. You can actually get it when we interview the players. It will be very, very good, very, very good. Giovanni Roden said, "States blue and yellow. Put it in the art emoji. Put it in the art emoji for the school you support. Put it in the art emoji for the school you support. Just like how Leonardo Rennie did right here. William did purple and green. Do that, people. Do that and show support for your school. So we'll finish with the Manning Cup fixtures. We're gonna move now to the Dacosta Cup fixtures. Yeah, as you know, Dacosta Cup school enough. They're enough. Drink some water for the one. Like I don't know, say a Dacosta Cup me play. So Dacosta Cup me play. So yeah, you have a lot of people say, boy, say a town school them alone can't play ball. Marvin Miller said BB, Coke, green and yellow. KD and Forbes said Manning's blue and yellow. States Manning's blue, States blue and yellow. Most women carry two sides, no. Most women carry two sides. I don't know why. Someone when I female explain it to me why in the comment section. Winston Green said STGC. Davia Ambassador said, blue and yellow as well. Ian Ariat said, work and integrity, technical blue and yellow. Tanya Supreme said, Edwin Allen, blue and white. Yeah, you don't know, say Edwin Allen. Look on the color. See color me I use tonight. Look on the color me I use tonight. Blue me I use. Even though blue my favorite color, but in the same sense, yeah, I can't run in a blue school them. But people, as me say, remember to go over to the YouTube channel. Go over to the YouTube channel, people. Go over. Definitely appreciate that. No, let's go. D-Cup time. And bring it up now. The background as well. For the table them. Because who are going for the D-Cup school them. All the table them look. The D-Cup school them enough, man. Them enough. Country school them enough. The whole yaman, dashing and banana. I never know say the D-Cup school boy them, despite they not big like the town school boy them, they're more rigid. They're more rigid because of the yam and the dashing and the banana. Town school them, them protein shake and them cheese sticks and bag juice, I joke me I make, man. Joke me I make, people. I joke me I make. Okay, so because it's two schools, one you attend and the one you like. Oh, definitely understand. Kadian said when you attend both school, okay. Tanya Supreme said talk shoot. Tanya, let me just run some joke. Tanya, me just run some joke. I don't say the town man them, because when I play football, right? Town man them, and then come them have them protein shake. But as soon as them drink them protein shake, a bag juice and cheese shakes, I see them I eat. When we have the D-Cup man, the country man them, and man, we drink with Medina, one them with dasheen, one them with cocoa, one them with banana. Yeah, man, Marvin Miller said, no for the town school them, I recruit the country baller. True. That is true. I believe that. That is so true. All right, so people, one thing you know, I do apologize for me to using the straight Jamaican jargon because you know we might have people overseas watching and all these things. But the reason why I'm using strictly Jamaican patois, Creole dialect is because this is a Jamaican thing. We reach out to the Jamaican diaspora inside the country and outside. That is the reason why. So I do apologize if anyone finds it very, very offensive. Say, oh, this man chat so bad, man. People, I do apologize. But show go on. So please let me know if you take my apology. Davia Ambassador said, I attend Old Harbour, but I love States. Oh, Old Harbour, green and sitting there. Green and yellow. J. Smith said, Cornwall, yellow and red. All high school them have yellow night. Come like all high school them have yellow night. All right, so Dacosta people, a long time I chat. Move away from the point. So we have Mannings versus Petersfield. Petersfield. Someone in the comment section just a while ago tell me so then go Petersfield. That game will be played at 1:15 p.m. Mannings versus Petersfield. I'm going to check which. Okay, so that is in Zone B. Mannings, the second on the top of the table. Petersfield is on third. Both teams are on 7 points. So this is going to be a good game. This is going to be a huge, huge clash. Any one of these teams win this game will definitely be settling for first or second because it depends on how the Froome fixtures go. So Mannings or Petersfield, definitely we'll see. It's going to be a very, very good clash. It's going to be a very, very good clash. We'll see how that one goes because both teams are thriving for the top of the table. So let's move to the next one. So that game will be played at the Landilo Sports Complex. Hopefully I pronounce that right. Landilo Sports Complex. Hopefully I pronounce that right. Next game, the Carchurch College. My brethren, have a good brethren, I got the Carchurch. And he got both Homewood and the Carchurch. Man, say my support. Who's my support? Venue is Manchester. 1:15. I assume that is the stadium in Manchester. 1:15 that PM also the Carchurch College and Homewood. Now, we could look at this now. You could see what. All right. So this is Zone D. The Carchurch College is in 6th place and 2 points. Homewood is in 4th place and 4 points. So if Homewood win this one, they will make a huge jump, a hefty jump straight into second position. If the Carchurch College should win this one, they will jump straight into I think it's 3rd position. So this one is a vital one. Points is at stake for this one. A lot of points are at stake for this one. Then now let's move away from that one. We have Veer versus Kemp's Hill. Now, that's also a 1 p.m., a 1:15 p.m. at Fogar Road. This game will be played at Fogar Road. Veer versus Kemp's Hill. Veer is in 2nd position. Now, Kemp's Hill is struggling. Kemp's Hill is really, really struggling. They only could amount 1 point so far from 4 games. They are struggling and they are conceding a lot of goals. They only scored 2 goals so far. So, customary based on football merit, you would say Veer can take this one quite easily and jump into on 10 points because they're on 2nd points in 2nd place. But you know football is not played on paper. It's a team that go out there and get the 3 points. Landilo said he pronounced Landilo. Okay, Landilo. People, me a countryman, but we can't. But big up Cadian for thank you for the correction. Landilo. Hopefully me remember. Hopefully me remember. Hoping that me remember. All right, so move away for the next one now. We have Godfrey Stewart versus Green Island. Also, Godfrey Stewart versus Green Island. Good game. This is going to be a good game. This is going to be another good game. You know, fun thing about it, you have so much teams out there right now, and you can say most of the games are definitely going to be very, very good games. So, Godfrey Stewart is in 6th position. Green Island is on 5th. Both of them on 3 points, needing these 3 points to carry them at least into 4th position, closer to 1st or 2nd for them to advance. So, this is going to be a tough tie. Both teams cancel out each other in the amount of goals scored and the amount of goals they conceded. So it's going to be a good game as well. Also, this game is going to be played at Landilo. Hopefully, pronounce the one good. All right, so next one now, that game will be played at 3 p.m. Landilo Sports Complex, 3:30 p.m. actually. Now the next big game is Froome versus Rossies, people. Froome versus Rossies. No, the irony about this game, Godfrey, yeah man, both demonstrate the irony about this game. The irony about this game is that Froome versus Rossies. Rossies is known to be one of the traditionally top school in the Dacosta Cup, but they are struggling. Rossies is known to be one of the top school in the Dacosta Cup, and they are struggling this time around. Froome is on the top of the table at 9 points, and whilst Rossies only could amount only 1 point so far. So customarily, you say that based on football merit, again, as I'm saying, you say that Froome will win this one easy, but you cannot write off Rossies because they are very good football in school. It seems as if most of the players that they had previously in the previous years have moved on during that break, that extended football break. So definitely we'll see how that one goes. As you can see, people, that game will be aired at 3:30 p.m. Now, the next game now is Bellier versus Bellfield. The Froome versus Rossies game will be played at Westbow. And now we have Bellier versus Bellfield. Two bells. Two bells ringing. Yeah. Two bells ringing, people. Bellier versus Bellfield. Now, another good game set up. Two teams I would say not necessarily playing the best of football. Not necessarily playing the best of football, but definitely they would want to maximize their pointing. Bellfield is on 5 points, whilst Bellier is on 4 points. Now, a win for Bellfield takes them above Manchester High in second position. Now, a win for Bellier will take them in third position above Bellfield. So both teams have something to lose on this one. Both teams definitely have something to lose on this one. Now, make a move away from that. All right, so the comment section I move, man. Read out some of my comments first before we move. Good. So Jay Smith said, Mannings to win. Katie and Forbes said Mannings to the win. Okay, so that is the pronunciation. All right, so Matthew McWen, hopefully I'm pronouncing that correct. My apologies. Charlemont versus Dintil on the 27th match at about a 90% chance that I will be at that game. 90% chance I will be at that game. 90% I said, people. 90% chance I will be at that game. 90% chance. So definitely. Mike Hughes Smart said JC straight. Katie and Forbes said Godfrey struggling. Yes, they are. They're struggling this year. Tanya Supreme said the Russians will take it. Now remember, no, Rossies is not playing so good enough. Jay Smith said, I want Rossies clip from wings because it probably benefits you. Because it probably benefit you. Mike Hughes Smart said, big up Mike Hughes. Big up. Grant Mark said Clarendon College for D Cup win. Make us know because you have some team out there will play some ball. And you have to be honest, some team out there will play some ball. And it's not like the Clarendon College really not the best of form, you know. Right now, I look at William Nib and I tell us William Nib look good. William Nib consistent because they need consistency. When they reach the knockout stage, that's really get tough. Now, Clarendon College, you know, them still have a lot of chat and entail because Edwin Allen is only 1 point away from them. Only 1 point away. So them still have a thing to do. Now let's move over from that. We have at 3:30 p.m. again we have Alston versus Manchester High at Curvine. It seems that that game will be played at Curvine. Manchester versus Alston. Now this game is a game I think Manchester is going to win this one. If I'm being honest, Alston is not playing really, really well. They have conceded 15 goals in just 3 games, while Manchester scored 9 and still yet to concede a goal. So Manchester is looking really, really solid, and they're on 7 points, second on the table. Only Christiana is in front of them. As I said, Bellfield is close to Manchester. Just a win for Bellfield, and they'll be in front of Manchester. But Manchester would have a game in hand. Now, we can move away from that now. We have Foga Road versus Garvey Masia. This game will be played at Foga Road. Remember that earlier we have Veer and Kempshill playing at Fogar Road. Now we have Fogar Road and Garvey Maceo playing at Fogar Road at 3:30 as well. Now, this now is going to be quite a complex one. I believe this is going to be a complex one, but Fogar Road is not doing well. Fogar Road is not, I'm being honest, people. Fogar Road is not doing well. And if you should look at it, Fogar Road amassed 6 points so far. They amassed 6 points and they play 4 games. But based off how it got going against our Garvey Maceo team, who is very, very good. They're top of the table right now on 12 points and double the amount of points Fogar Road is on. Also, them almost double the amount of goals scored as same as Fogar Road. So I would expect that. Oh, my bad. Why did I say it's Garvey Maceo versus Fogar Road? My bad, people. My apologies. Oh yes. I'm correct. I'm correct because I'm using the both screen, people. I'm correct. I am correct. So let's go now. Let's go again. So the next fixtures now is Central versus Old Harbour. This game will play at Garvey Maceo at 3:30. Now, Old Harbour always have a good team, but for some reason this time around, they not get it from them. Now, the thing is that now both Central and Old Harbour are on the same points. Both Central High and Old Harbour are on the same points, which is going to be a tough one. Because both of them want to climb up the table. Both of them, same amount of games played. Both of them on 4 points. Central is in 4th position. Old Harbour is in 5th, just because of goal score and the goal differential. But they're in similar position and they will be vying for that final that spot. Last game, same at 3:30 p.m. We have St. Mary versus Brownstone. This game will be played at Jacksall. St. Mary versus Brownstone. And this game, as I said, will be played at Jacksall. Now, that is also in my group, the Charlie Mountain group. But Dintil is actually leading the zone at this moment. I want Charlie Mountain for well on. Saturday's coming. But St. Mary and Brownstone, both teams at the bottom of the table struggling. Only 1 point Brownstone is on. St. Mary in 7th position. Brownstone in 6th position. Both teams are really, really struggling. So I think each one of these teams would want to get something over the other. Each one of these teams definitely want to get something over the other. All right, so let me see if maybe I'm going to show you guys the screen. Dalton Wright said, Dintil to the world. My school Latino Ocho Rios. Mike Hughes Smart said, who do you think will win, JC versus SCGC? Though, be honest, bro. It's tough. It's tough. It really, really tough. Matthew McQueen, Charlie Mount I. Yes, man. Yeah, it's tough. Me not really can't tell because it really boils down to the school them will really decide to them out turn up. So it's tough. It really, really tough. But at the end of the day, that is football, and that's how we have to look on it. So, let me say JC. Let me say JC. Even though St. George is really playing good, I'm going to say JC. Dalton Wright said, Dintil to the world. Ian Arias said, William need a preliminary zone team like Manchester. I get down to business with the big teams like Stets. Yeah, all right. All right. Dalton Wynn said, all right, said, Dintil is no walk over. 12 goal, none against. True, that is good. They're playing good. Maureen McLeod said, good night, Maureen. Hillsman Pele, Richard Jack Coley, 3-peat up. Dintil is going to be tough. I'm being honest. Dintil is going to be tough. But as a Charlemont person, I'm expecting Charlemont to really get something over Dintil. And maybe it's what I want. So, people, I'm going to be closing on the show right now. Thank you guys for tuning in. Really, really enjoy the show. Guys, go over to the YouTube channel. Please go over to the YouTube channel and smash the like button on the YouTube channel and hit the subscribe button as well. Because we want to grow the YouTube channel. We really, really need to grow the YouTube platform. So do that, people. We're looking out to have a very, very good game tomorrow. Look out tomorrow evening after the games for the match recap. And let's see how that one goes. What we'll be start doing, we're going to start doing some predictions show. We'll start doing some predictions. We will be doing some predictions, people. So when game day done, when when game day finish, we can look on the predictions them and see who get it right. And then we'll start do some giveaways. Yeah. We'll start do some giveaways. Maybe some $100 credit. Not much. All you do is predict, I get $100 credit, Can you imagine? All you do is predict, I get $100 credit. All you're doing is going to predict, I get $100 credit. So I'm going to look forward to some game day show and definitely some match prediction. And if you get the prediction correct, get over 3 predictions correct, $100 credit. Yeah, people that say, boy, $100 credit, what may I do with that? $100 credit, what may I do that? At the end of the day, people, all you do is predict, you get a free credit. So people, go over to the YouTube channel. I keep on saying that because I want you guys to do that. Go over to the YouTube channel and hit that subscribe button on the YouTube channel because we want to grow that platform just the same as we grow the Facebook, grow the YouTube, we grow the Instagram, and also the Twitter. We want to expand the YouTube channel just the same. Thank you very much, people, for tuning in. My name is Murray Dakers, and we'll definitely have a good time tomorrow when we do the recap. Big up, people, and this is a Jamaican schoolboy football, and we are out. Good night, people. Have a good night.